It's Stabio. Wagwan, my people, wagwan. As you saw in the intro, I've already qualified for the second stage of the KC Cup. I'm very happy about that, already qualified. I've got some time to kill my boys. While I'm waiting around for the next stage of the KC Cup, I am messing around with a brand new archetype in the new box, Deskbots. And they're really fun, man. Deskbots are really, really cool. I haven't got all the cards that I need, but we're just having a mess around with the archetype today. So one thing that I want to talk about is I've only got 2 copies of Deskbot 3. You need 3. You need 3, but this deck is great even with 2. You only really need 1 copy of Deskbot 4. He's not really what you want to focus on. You want to focus on Deskbot 3. Deskbot 3 is the best card in the archetype. We are also running 3 Deskbot 2 because he's also got a great effect. You can special summon him out with the effect of Deskbot 3. And when he's special summoned, you can pull a Deskbot from the deck to your hand. So we can also use his effect by using Magnet Circle level 2. So we use that, special summon him straight from the hand. Then we can pull a Deskbot 3, normal summon the Deskbot 3, and then we can pull another Deskbot straight to the field from the deck. So there's a lot of synergy with each other. There's some good stuff. Now, I am running 1 copy of Iron Call. You shouldn't run Iron Call. Don't run it. But I'm sort of running it as a replacement card. Because really, what you want to be running, Machine Duplication. And that's why I'm running the deck with Bandit Keith, because I'm trying to level him up so I can get my copy of Machine Duplication. I haven't got it yet, but he's a level up reward for Bandit Keith at level 35. So Machine Duplication, really good card for this deck, and that's the card you want to be replacing Iron Call with. But Iron Call, if you control a machine type monster, you can special summon a level 4 or lower machine type monster from your graveyard. So, but its effects are negated. That's something you have to bear in mind. Its effects are negated. So really, you know, it's quite good for getting out an extra monster to normal summon out a Deskbot 9, if that's what you're planning to do. Or alternatively, you use it and then it's an extra monster on the field for Deskbot 3 to interact with. So, yeah, I mean, you know, it's okay, but you want Machine Duplication, really. You need a third copy of Deskbot 3, and then I would drop maybe even a Deskbot 9 or one copy of Magnet Circle level 2 in place of the Deskbot 3, in place of a third Deskbot 3, and then get rid of Iron Call for Machine Duplication. But that's all you really do, and then the deck's fine. Deskbot 1's really good. If you've got two other Deskbots on the field, he'll go to 2,000 attack. But if one of them is a Deskbot 2, he'll be at 2,500 attack. If both of them are Deskbot 2, then he'll be at 3,000 attack. So he can gain attack really quickly, naturally, just through his own effect. One copy of Psychic Wielder. I only have one copy. He's really there for the special summon with Deskbot 3. And hopefully, if you have, you know, maybe two Deskbot 2s out or a Deskbot 4 out, you can go into the Karakuri Shogun, because he's a, you know, these are all machine type monsters, so you can actually make the Karakuri. And because he's a machine type, then Deskbot 1 will still get extra attack while he's on the field, because it's for every machine type monster. And Deskbot 2 will actually use his effect to increase his attack to 31. I don't like seeing Deskbot 9 in my hand, so I'm going to try and run it with 1, and we'll go for 2 Deskbot 4s, because I do kind of want to make the Karakuri and show you just how good it is. I also run an Armades, because we can make Armades quite easily with a Psychic Wielder and with a Deskbot 2, or with a Deskbot 4 and a Deskbot 1, and we can make an Armades pretty easily. So we've got Armades in the deck for that reason. We've got Underworld Fighter Balmung. Again, we've got him in the deck because he can be made with a Deskbot 3 and a Deskbot 1. We're not aiming to use him, but he's in the deck in case we need him. But if I'm perfectly honest, I think I'd rather drop him for maybe an 8-star synchro. Let's do that really quickly. I think Stardust is quite a good generic 8-star synchro, and especially now while Yubel is the meta, Stardust is a good tech. I've also got a powered Inzectron. Again, there are other 6-star synchros in the game that you could use. I'm using this because it's a machine type again, so it interacts with Deskbot 1 and Deskbot 2. And one copy of Deskbot Jet, because it's a Deskbot deck and we need to have the boss monster in the deck. He's not very good, and you likely won't be going into him very often. He's not something you want to go into. You make him with a 9 and a 1. That's how you make him. And even if you have the option to make him, you likely won't make him. But it's got to go in, because it's part of the archetype. 1 Canadia, 2 Pulse Mine, 1 Cosmic Cyclone. I put in the Cosmic instead of anything else for back row, because we're running Switcheroo. And when your life points are reduced by 1,000 or more, you can then switch out any card in your hand for another draw. So sometimes this deck can get quite bricky. So when it does, Switcheroo is really useful to just get out the cards you don't want to be using and try and pull a card that you do need. But that's basically it. There's nothing special going on here. Other people are running the deck much better. This is a very basic build. Like I said, I still haven't got 3 Deskbots. So annoyed. But this is getting me a lot of wins. Alright. This man is really looking for a win. So this isn't the best opener at all, because we open with a Deskbot 9. You don't want to open with a Deskbot 9. You really don't. You want him to be a target for your Deskbot 4's effect. Alright, we've got an 8 fighter. We get a Deskbot 3. We get Deskbot 3. I'm just trying to think what's the best play here. Because I think the best play is actually Deskbot 4. Attack in, and then we get Deskbot 4's effect. So I think that's the best play. We haven't got any back row to defend ourselves, so this way we can actually get 3 monsters out on the field. Alright, so we'll go for the attack. Let's see if he has any response. It's an enemy controller. No. That's not what we want. That's really not what we want. Because obviously now we won't be able to pop his ability. I mean, even if we did, it wouldn't help. Oh, wait. His effect gives him defense as well. Now, if he can... Oh, okay, he can synchro. He can go for an 8-star synchro as well. Alright, what's he going for? What is he going for? And the thing is, we've got Deskbot 9 in hand. We can't even use his effect for Deskbot 9. Ah, but his effect would kill us anyway. Yeah, his effect would kill us anyway. So we're not going to pop it. Alright. Okay. It's not looking good. But we've got a switcheroo now for Deskbot 9. So hopefully we can get a better draw. There's the pulse mines. Alright, so we'll go switcheroo. What can we get? Hopefully a magnet circle. Yeah! We get a magnet circle. Alright. So now I'm thinking we go... we special summon Deskbot 2 for our draw. I'm going to special summon first. Get the effect. We're going to pull, I suppose, another Deskbot 3. And that way we have a follow-up play next turn. Then we'll go Deskbot 3. And I think at this point I want to get out Deskbot 9. Because Deskbot 9's effect makes him an Armades. And we've also got the pulse mines as protection. Okay, so now we use Deskbot 9's effect. I'm going to get a hell of a lot of attack. Then we're going battle phase. Let's get rid of Red Dragon Archfiend. He's going to be a pain. Okay, so now Deskbot 9's effect kicks in. So now he's got the effect of an Armades. So now he cannot respond to the attack. Then we use Deskbot 3's effect, give him 1500 attack. He goes to 4000. And we get rid of the dragon. And he's going to stay at 25 until my turn. We've got a pulse mine and we've got Deskbot 3 as protection. See, Deskbots are really difficult to get around. They're quite annoying. They're quite annoying. Oh, what the hell is that? The attack of this card becomes twice the original attack of the monster you tributed for the tribute summon. Jesus Christ! Jesus! What's he going to go for? Deskbot 3. Alright, pulse mines. So now he's in defense. So now he's very easy to get rid of. Okay. Magnet Circle level 2. Alright, I think we've got to go for the win, boys. I think we've got to go for the win. Alright. Deskbot 2. Wall of D! Deary me. Okay. I'm hoping Deskbot 3 is going to increase by enough to get some attack. Yes, 100 attack! 100 attack. We'll get rid of him. Alright, but he's top decking now. So he's going to need something special. He's going to need something special to, like, win. I don't think he can win, but he goes defensive. Wow. I was not expecting defensive. Okay. Right, we really need him to get rid of our monsters now. Oh, I'm not remotely confident that he's going to be able to. He's top decking, he's going defensive. And we've got actually quite a good defensive board because Deskbot can increase any defense by 1500. He gets Breaker out. Okay. So who's he going to attack? Oh! Oh! Very nice. Okay, so he's going to get rid of the Deskbot 3. So who do we want to keep? Who do we want to keep? I think we want to keep the Deskbot 2. So I'm going to increase Deskbot 2's defense. But yeah, I think we want to keep the Deskbot 2 because then we can synchro with Psychic Wielder. And then Deskbot 9's effect means we can... No, we'll let Deskbot 9 die. We'll let him go. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to go Psychic Wielder. We go Armades. And now we can use Wielder to pop the Breaker. We can't quite get lethal. But you know what? We are going to special summon. But I'm going to go defense just in case. And then we can get a pull from the deck. And the pull we will get... Now, you know what though? He's only going to go up by 500 attack. Let's get a 1. Let's get a 1. Alright, let's get in for big damage, baby! I would have attacked with Deskbot 2, but we wouldn't have beaten him, so there's no point. We'll go defensive with him. Okay. He sets his monster. I'm afraid for him. Oh, look at that. Even if he'd got in a back row, we'd add him. We add him. Alright, well, let's just go Deskbot 1. There you go, look, 2000 attack, and that he's only got 1 Deskbot 2 out on the field. If that wasn't a Deskbot 2, he'd be at 1500, but that's still like a 1-star, 2000 attack. You can't really beat that. Junk Synchron, I don't know why he didn't go for a summon. Maybe he couldn't summon anything. Maybe he had no level 2s. And we win. We win just like that. Just like that. But yeah, Deskbots, man, they're really good. You don't need to synchro with them. That's the great thing. Synchroing is the backup. Synchroing is the backup. Your extra deck, they're your tech cards. Your engine is your deck, and your extra deck is there in case you need it. So think about what cards you're putting into your extra deck. Think about it. Bruv. Can I tell him? Yeah, come on. Play a card already. What else does Bandit Keith say? What's the matter, dweeb? Scared to fight? In America. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Oh. Look at that. He literally just sat there and let me win. So yeah, I'm counting it. It's 2 for 2. Deskbot. Oh look, we'll gain a rank. I'm not really bothered about ranked. I haven't played ranked properly. So yeah, I'm not really bothered. I'm just happy that I'm through to stage 2 of the KC Cup. Okay, so I haven't really played against Crow a lot, so I don't know what his abilities are that we can expect, but we're seeing a Nefties deck. Okay. Oh, and they're a full-blooded... It's a full-blooded ritual deck. I wonder if there's even going to be a Yubel. So, this guy... Shit, okay, so... Fuck! Alright, so the Cerulean cannot be targeted now, because they used the Djinn, or the Jinn. Yeah, okay, so Psychic Wielder's effect is a targeting effect. But Pulse Mines isn't. I think the best play is summon the Deskbot, set the Pulse Mines. I think. We'll see. We'll see if that was the right choice. Okay, another Gishki. Okay, so he's going for battle. Alright. We are gonna use Deskbot 4. And we're gonna have to get rid of a Deskbot 3 to get over 1800. Now let's hope the Cerulean attacks. Come on, go on, attack me. It does attack me. So now we can use Deskbot 4 again. And we have to ditch a 9 in order to be strong enough. But now we can use Deskbot 4's effect. And we bring out Deskbot 3 and Deskbot 9. Right. So now we're in a decent position. We're in a decent position. We can get Deskbot 9 up to 3000. We won't be able to attack with anyone else. Yeah, I think that's the best play. Okay, so we use Deskbot 9. Use his effect. He goes to 15. Get into the damage step. He becomes an Armades. We wait for damage. Activate Deskbot 3. Put it all onto Deskbot 9. 3 grand. And he can't stop it. Okay. He's going to stay at 15 until our turn. We've got Pulse Mines, remember. We have got Pulse Mines. Alright. It just all depends on what he does. I'm not sure what I would prefer him to do. What's going to happen? We're getting a set. We're getting a set. Deskbot 3. No, oh no, I decided I'm not pulse mining. Sorry. What's going on? Right, Deskbot 2. Okay. We can Psychic Wielder. Special Summon. won't use his effect. Not Psychic Wielder's effect. Then activate effect. Whoa, 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 whoa. The effect of Jinn says that we can't target this. Does this? Yeah, it targets. So maybe the effect of Jinn is gotten rid of if it dies, even if it comes back. Once it's dead. All right, so that's good to know. But I think I'm going to flip this guy. I'm going to flip his face down, and now we can actually win. Activate Magnet Circle level 2. I'm going to special summon the level 2. I'm not going to bother with the effect because we're running out of time. Battle phase, attack. Oh! No! Dude, I didn't check for Sphere Karibo. Dude! And we're running out of time. That's not good. But we should be okay. Pulse Mines. Okay, activate effect. Put you in attack. Put you in attack. Set you to defense. Please, for the love of God, work. Please work! No! That's really annoying. We've lost this. We've lost this. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Know your bell. Know your bell, Cerulean. We've got to check his deck. Here's his deck. Playing level augmentation. That's the one where increase the level of a monster on the field by the level of a monster in your hand. So he can, if he's got a Gishki chain on the field and then another level 4 in hand, he can turn it into a level 8 and then go straight into Synchro. Interesting deck. I haven't got any of the ritual pull cards. I haven't got a Sonic Bird and I haven't got a Senju. But they should release Manju. There's another card called Manju of the Thousand Hands. When Manju is summoned, you can choose either a ritual monster or a ritual spell card to pull from the deck. Please, Konami, give us that card. Seriously. Screw Senju and Sonic Bird. Let's run 2 Manjus instead. As if, though, he only had one treacherous trap hole and he drew it like the moment he needed it. We're opening with Deskbot 4 in attack mode. Oh, here we go. Alright. Alright. 6 samurais. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, fucking hell. Look at all this. Oh, Anishi. Okay. I'm going to go Canadian when he summons this. Oh, he's going to be able to special summon. I can just tell. He's about to get 2 draws off. No, 4. He's about to get 4 draws. I can already tell. I can already tell. There you go. Pop agreed. Alright. Alright, here we go, Shines. Sheen's Dojo. No. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. It's bullshit. It's actual bullshit. What do you do? What? What? Okay, you've got to slow down, boy. Special summon from your by sending 3 6 samurais. You're not using okay. What's the turn? Banish 1 6 monster from your hand or from your field. Then target 1 card and banish it. Fuck you. Wow. 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 Fuck, man. Wow. Wow! That was the last game, people. That was the last game. He just wrecked me. He just wrecked me. Alright, that's 3 losses. Alright, got officially wrecked. Oh, come on. You wanted to enjoy gloating. Alright, so obviously the 6 Sams is the meta. The thing is, if we'd waited for him to synchro summon, we wouldn't have been able to use the Canadia. But you know, he did bitch slap us. He did bitch slap us, it has to be said. But look, I said at the beginning of the video, this is not an optimal build in any form of the word. It really isn't. Like I say, Iron Call, you want to get rid of that. You want a machine duplication in there. You want a third copy of Deskbot 3, and you can afford to replace him. You can get rid of a Deskbot 2, I think, for your third Deskbot 3. I was only playing 3 Deskbot 2s so I could spam him out and get a Deskbot 3 to my hand. And I would spam him out with Magnet Circle level 2. Magnet Circle level 2 is really good because you can special summon a Deskbot 2 or a Deskbot 1 with it. It means you can fill it, just helps you fill up your board with an extra summon. Cosmic Cyclone's good to get that switcheroo ability popping. Canadia's staple. Pulse Mine's staple in a machine deck. Psychic Wielder, big fan of this card. I'm thinking about going into this box again and hopefully getting a second and third copy. I would really like it because the moment I have 3 Deskbot 3s, Psychic Wielder then becomes a really consistent addition to the deck. So I would run this guy at 3. I'd get rid of Deskbot 4. I'd completely replace Deskbot 4 with Psychic Wielder if I had 3 copies. So yeah, I mean that's your basic build, and then you've got extra monsters. Like I say, you're not really going into the extra deck plays, but when you do, I mean, you could go into an Angel Azera. I'm not sure why you'd do that, but you could. What are the Quick Draw Synchron? I haven't got it yet, but you could put a Quick Draw Synchron in instead of a Psychic Wielder. And then you've got things like Road Warrior that you could go into, or Junk Destroyer, or Nitro Warrior. It's a really, really fun deck. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Deskbot 3 powers everything up. Deskbot 2 powers everything up. Deskbot 1 powers himself up. Deskbot 9 powers himself up. Deskbot 4 powers himself up and spams the field with monsters. Psychic Wielder gets you a Synchro out and a pop on the field. Special Summon. Put in defense. Get rid of back row. These are all really fun ways to play the deck. All your Synchros, you know what you want to run. That's the deck, my guys. It's not completed by any stretch of the imagination, but it has serious potential, it has serious power, and I think everyone needs to be messing around with Deskbots. They are completely free to play. Deskbots are completely free to play. So play them, man. These are just the cards I'm enjoying using, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. Let me know what your Deskbot decks are. Oh my god, that's a mouthful. Let me know what your Deskbot decks are in the comments below. And tell me what cards you think I should be running. I know I should be running Machine Duplication. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're new, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching this video, my dudes. Especially if you've made it this far. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
It's Stabio.